Dan Smith here, director. I'll be doing some audio commentary for this re-release of the movie.
Oh, wait, not yet. Sorry, sir, this is just the DVD menu. The movie hasn't started yet.
Hello, Press Associate Peoplings. I'm Anir Shazak, and we're here with the Deadly Tower of Monsters. As you can see, it seems to have a kind of 1920s kind of style of filmmaking. So it seems like I'm going to be sharing with a director. Oh, this thing is good. Again. Alright, let's get to playing.
Nice audio booth you have here. What is this, leather? Oh, feels like leather.
God. They're eyes for UFOs. If this gets any more B movie, I may have to call it a C movie. Let's count all the times the director does me in jokes. Here's a hint, you'll be drunk by the first 10 minutes. Hey, I can see the strings!
Hello, Dan Smith here. I directed this film back in, well...
Probably honestly, this is a century.
Feels like a century ago.
That's really sad, actually.
The studio asked me to provide a commentary track for the DVD release.
The robot!
And wham! Straight into the action. No fluff or anything. That's what we did back then.
Oh, yes,
Crash-landed
boxes.
ship. Up pops our hero, the fearless Dick
Familiar.
Starspeed.
Part 1, in which Space Explorer Dick Starspeed reaches the mysterious planet Gravoria. Oh, goody, it's a Diablo isometric. It's break on environments. So I think that's the Deadly Tower. No sign of monsters yet. We've got a gas machine that's been repainted.
The ship's velocity reactor is damaged. I believe that I am stranded on an alien planet.
And I appear to be
Course
played by
actor
Shatner.
Jonathan Digby. Went on to some minor roles after this. Such a shame. I thought from day one this guy's got leading man written all over his face.
Yeah, that's why we kind of had to not use him. It was kind of awkward that the actor literally had writing on his face. Really upstages people.
Greetings,
Space
citizens of
ninjas!
Gravoria. I am Dick Starspeed, and I come in peace.
Probably shouldn't have had Dick draw his weapon when he was talking about peas. Well, maybe one day we'll go back and see G.
Oh, I can do a dodge roll.
Or something instead. Ah, just kidding. And this is what people pay to see. A no-name middle-aged B-list actor duking it out with stuntmen in costumes.
If there's any other reason to watch this, I don't know. Oh, it really kick your butts.
Choreography. Now the extras in those robot suits really knew how to take a punch.
So I'm actually just beating up
Uncle John
guys.
got to hold back. Give it all to him. Kick him in the nuts and bolts.
I was
And
lame
I
by
know
my
what
standards.
You're thinking, but don't worry, we handled it responsibly.
Can I go
We
down
made
there?
all sign
No.
waivers not to sue for injuries.
Ah, that's how far down that goes. Am I, like, going reverse tower? Like a Binding of Isaac. But everyone's... Oh, no!
Holy smokes!
I'm in a free fall. And those are pterodactyls! Damn it, Ray Harryhausen, I knew you'd be the death of me! And B lets me fall faster.
If I land squarely on that grain silo, I should survive this fall unscathed.
Do not hit the grain silo. Do not hit the grain
This now,
silo.
but you could actually see the strings if you... I bet you
Bullseye.
didn't notice,
Wait, what?
but Dick was actually heading nowhere near that grain silo. A little editing room magic and no one hardly noticed.
I actually planned for if I go off the rails. Awesome. I really like how there's also film grain, just to completely lower the
Some of my
quality.
equipment was lost when my ship was shot down. But what luck. This high-tech scanner reports that my ray gun is nearby.
It's a razor. Why are we using a razor for high-tech equipment? I mean, what film would ever use a razor for high-tech equipment?
Oh, the dinosaurs. You just don't see quality stop motion like this anymore, do you?
Oh yeah, they are
Someone
stop-motion
actually
dinosaurs.
sat there and moved them, frame by frame. Today, it'd be done with computers, but Where's the artistry in that?
I think it would stop us from having to beat up 1,001 small figures. Poor dinosaurs have done nothing wrong. Love the water quality though. Oh!
Fearless sea monster,
Creature of the Black
always
Lagoon.
patrolling the shore,
Okay.
eagerly awaiting for his next meal.
I mean, I might as well just keep throwing myself at it, see if he changes dialogue.
I designed this creature to reflect the human condition. Always hungry, never satisfied. The bottomless pit of the beast's stomach. I don't know.
I hope there's an
you put
achievement
stuff
for
like that in
killing myself for
interviews,
this.
Your film always wins awards.
Okay, one more throw.
Well, in the original script, Dick had a number of scenes that took place in the belly of the sea monster. He actually meets a whole tribe of diminutive mermaids and saves them from extinction.
Is that the
We
DLC?
cut all that for time. So now, Dick's transition between sea and land seems a bit abrupt.
Kinda does.
Oh yeah, another sea monster shot.
Okay, I think I've just ruined the amount of actual commentary he had for that.
Oh yeah, another sea monster shot.
Okay, I've punched the monkey enough times. Let's keep rolling. Die. Sea monkeys. Can't stand them. They're just shrimp.
Now, if the trees here look a little plastic, well, it's because they are. I took them from the set of my last film, Vampire Island 2.
Ray gun. Laser beams.
We got our fair share of nasty letters from scientists complaining about our portrayal of the dinosaurs. Was news to me. Apparently, these stegosauruses weren't meat eaters. Must have preferred shellfish or something. Well, they know. That's what I say.
Die, Littlefoot, die! Lure him onto the grenades. Or mines, or whatever they're called. Oh, I have limited ammunition. Probably should pay attention to the rest of the screen, huh? Now there's ape men. Filthy ape men. Ape men don't know when to keep their hands off me. Can I blow myself up with the mines? I feel like I should just test every single dumb way to die because there's going to be commentary. It's like a King's Quest game. Help! Help! The Emperor's evil white apes are attacking. Convincing looking gorilla costume.
As usual, the local population is defenseless. That's where our hero steps in and saves the day.
Ow. I may not be the hero we need, or the one you deserve. But I can find power-ups. Fill the cog. What does that do? And also, what does this windmill work for? Clearly isn't powering anything. I guess I should be more confused about why they have space armor stuff than immediately use a bunch of monkeys. Ah! Combination attacks! How did I not realize the monkeys had combination attacks? Hey, checkpoint.
We put Jonathan through a lot shooting this film. He wasn't the best actor, especially when reacting to getting hit. He's what you call a flincher. So I told the stuntman to really just go to town on him. It's the only way to get an honest performance sometimes.
I guess that explains why they're not afraid of trying to hurt me.
Soft, but there's only so much you can do. Lucky for us, Dick's entire body was covered in that spacesuit. That thing was a lifesaver when it came to hiding bruises.
There's so many acting rights destroyed.
Into what appears to be gold.
So they're explaining how I get cash in this
Gold
game.
disappears when Dick touches it. We had a deleted scene that explained he's actually teleporting it back to his ship. It's
Word of
funny,
God
no one
confirmed.
ever questioned how Dick was able to walk around with an infinite amount of gold on him.
Obviously it's science. I'm just hiding it in my space pack. Also notice that the arrows are just actual arrows covered in glowy paint. Don't appreciate that.
We do these shots. Our first attempt was kind of a disaster. We tried using real apes. Thought it'd cut down on
You
the
didn't.
budget a bit. But have you ever tried working with apes? They are the worst actors ever. They don't
Why
sit
would you
still
do
for a
that?
moment, and the second you take your eyes off of them, they're flinging their feces all over the place.
Wait a second, these
One
aren't apes.
refused to work with him after he got well, let's just say that he had to take more than a couple of showers one day.
Why am I now facing the Wampas from Star Wars Episode 6? Wait, no, 5. 6 was Ewoks. It's like they just throw in random enemies. That was amazing, but are you brave enough to climb to the altar? I don't know, am I brave enough? Let's see. The great Mega Gorilla approaches. By the way, thanks for taking my place as the sacrifice. I'll never forget you. Wait, who's the Mega Gorilla?
Some really top-notch stuff.
Oh, hi.
Effects, huh? Unfortunately, we skimped on the
Oh, a
Star
little
Speed puppet
inflatable puppet. He actually moves like he's stop motion.
The Earthman is not for you to eat, fiend.
It's female
Well, this
actor.
is groundbreaking. We had the woman rescuing the man for once. We were really ahead of our time with this scene, but well, then again, I've always been rather progressive. The studio exec didn't seem to get why it was such a big deal, though. Sorry, we don't see this as anything unusual. Ha! Of course, it's unusual. A woman would
Wait,
never save the man.
is he
It just doesn't happen.
justifying
Not in movies, not in
his
real life.
sexism by claiming it's not sexism?
Recognition for this scene.
I
guess I was just a little too ahead of my time.
My brain is hurting trying to work out the logic behind this. Can't hurt the monkey, so let's... Ow! Ow, my everything. Do I get him to punch my energy barrier? Oh, I have a laser pistol. Oh, I should test all my weaponry, shouldn't I? No, it's the ice ship. Well, I put a stop to Mega Gorilla. I guess we'll have to continue onwards. Because we sure as hell can't stop here with gorillas.
Strange woman, what is your name?
I am the magnificent Scarlet Nova.
Oh no, the Emperor's daughter. Why is she helping us?
Do not question my motives. Just be happy that you are still alive. I must speak with my father at once. I shall teleport to his chambers.
No, she's an alien because she's got the weird antennae. Teleporting console. Oh, an excuse on how we get up the tower. That's useful.
Huh? Where is this place? This is not my father's chambers.
I'm in jail. Looks like a StarCraft 1 sprite.
Me for the final time, Scarlet. Enjoy an eternity in the Tower of Eternal Solitude. For all eternity!
I want to throw redundancies with that redundancy.
The old fool did not notice I am wearing my jetpack.
Jetpack disappears. Oh, not.
Booster usage. Jump. Wait. Wait. Use booster. Survive deadly fall.
I would have never guessed. Thank you, robotic woman. So I can only use it just to prevent me from falling. I got a vertical ray gun. What does that do? I can aim over the sides. Oh god, if you guys had vertigo, I wouldn't look.
Needed to shoot those energy orbs down below. Keep in mind, Stacy was doing this on a soundstage, okay?
Did I do it? Oh, there's 4 of them. I need to get over here. Oh, this is some very, very weird, very, very awkward action. What was that game called? Wow, my brain's literally forgetting. You know, the one where you went 3 dimensions. Bill Fish was doing it. Wow, I'm gonna get so much hate for not remembering this. If only we had put our brain tanks at the very top of ourselves. How could we know that glass would not protect us?
The energy imps. Such a neat effect. We had to paint each movement frame by frame and superimpose it into live footage. We were pulling all-nighters for weeks. Well, when I said we, I meant the artists. I'm pretty much useless if I don't get a solid 10 hours a night. But they were at it forever. They had to redo it all because I accidentally told them red instead of blue the first time. Artists.
And that's why we had that strike a couple of years back. Yeah, painting on is where a lot of the film companies did effects. I mean, that's how the entire original Alice shorts of Disney worked. It's how Frame Roger Rabbit works. It's how the Fantastic Four worked at one point because they used it for the Human Torch. You can see now why we don't use it.
My father revoked my access to the teleport terminals.
Let me guess, I'm gonna have to climb the tower.
Only able to utilize the ones I activate manually.
Thought so. Can I at least take the spaceship? So I am here, and I want to probably go to the top. Go back to Ape Island.
Ah, I knew you would return.
Puny Earthman, you shall help me overthrow the Emperor.
Why would you turn against your own father? How do I know I can trust you?
Because I'm second billing on the
This
cover poster.
This is practically Shakespeare in outer space.
Just as the entire planet does.
And, huh?
The hell?
Patrick, what's wrong with the video?
Damn it, I told you you had to
Sorry, sir,
blow on the
technical
disc
problems.
before you put it in.
Darn it, we're missing some really good writing here.
Put dust on the disc again.
There. Sorry about that.
Thank you.
Well, we just passed right by her big scene. Basically, they agree to work together, but one must stay behind in the sleep chamber at all times.
Okay, we have to justify you
Should I rewind?
swapping protagonists.
Never mind, I'll continue from here.
Fine. Wait, does this mean there's going to be puzzles that I'm going to have to remember when to switch for?
Right from the start, our
No.
budget was a little tight. Even by standards back
I'm
then.
in black and white.
To make do, Tony shot a couple scenes in black and white. Originally, he intended to use it for flashbacks. But then I had to break it to him. Our film doesn't have flashbacks. We almost made it a silent film just to cut costs. I felt it was an absolute necessity we have a T-Rex in this film, but we got this Serato thing instead.
Ceratops.
Of course, I went through the whole production thinking it was a T-Rex because, really, who can tell the difference anyway?
Here is our deadly tower of monsters.
It would appear
That is
now the
stupid
time
high.
for us to climb the deadly Tower of Monsters.
That is redonkulously high. There is no way for me to climb that in one go.
Good screenwriting 101. Always announce the title within the film itself. How else are you going to let the audience know your heroes really mean business?
Now I have a
Now,
scatter shot.
that weapon? It's just an electric shaver, but you know, I bet you'd never guess it was, would you? They look so futuristic.
Oh, I'm out of power, so I need to let it recharge. See? That's what I'm saying. Razors. And wow, the bats are actually on string. That's kind of cool. It's those little touches that just make it a horrible film. It really does. As well as that weird 3D motion blur that old films used to get. How do I get beat people off the tower? In fact, is there a dialogue if I kill her with the monster? Don't think there is. No. I was so close to finding entirely new dialogue. But at what cost? At what cost? All these poor bats who have done nothing wrong. Despite them for some reason flying around fire, which is not how bats work at all. Albino gorilla men. How do I get up to the Tower of Monsters? I've been told it is deadly. Be careful, human. This is the Emperor's Tower. Nothing but doom lies ahead.
I could have made use of that one at some of our meetings with the studio.
I like how it's slow-mo my force
you'd
push.
like to see records of where our budget went to this month? Sure, let me get that for you right now. Boom, boom.
Upgrades. One skill available. Increase energy. Oh, so that's what I'm using the cash for. Level 1, Astronaut. So what other upgrades can I use?
Unfortunately, those meetings ended in a much different way.
Let me guess, more black and white scenes. These are really high quality sets for one film. You expect you to make a deadly tower of monsters and then build the whole tower. I don't even know how much the building budget was for this. Every monkey I kill is another orphanage that has to be shut down. Can you even imagine how many orphans I just killed?
I know a taxidermist who helped us out with these bat creatures for real cheap. He's not good. He's kind of sloppy if you want to know the truth. But that's the best part. A sloppy bat looks scarier.
And it does.
Oh, but you gotta sew up that sphincter. Just trust me on that one.
Well, that thing just rushes right out. Like someone spent way too much time at Taco Bell. How do I get over there? Oh, there's more Wumpas.
Bam and bam! Now, here's some real action. Nothing like an adrenaline boost to get our hero to really start wailing on those monsters.
Doing a lot of danger.
We're unsure how to represent a surge of adrenaline at first, but I think we nailed it.
So if I can go no hits, I can get even
Definitely
stronger.
nailed it.
Ow! All snakes! My one weakness. If only there were tunnel snakes. Tunnel snakes rule!
Oh, the squids. Some board member had these nephews who really wanted to be in the films. They made me cast them as squids.
Wait, so are they
Whatever
kids
happened to
now or
artistic
squids now?
integrity? If you're going to cast a role not on merit, at least let it be a hot female role.
Well, I guess they got
Kept
splat-fested.
assuring me the strings wouldn't be visible in the final cut, but I could see them. No transparent nylon. This stuff will do the trick. Yeah, right. I swear, those darn strings is what made my hair go white.
And fall out. I was kind of expecting him to say he's bald. Look at these dynamic camera angles. You couldn't afford this nowadays. You have to be a triple box office.
Air teleport usage. Jump. While in the air, use teleport. Quickly return to upper floor.
What? Oh, so when I'm jumping off, I can zap back to where I was. That's kind of useful. I mean, I'm going to ignore him. It's flat. It's not actually lava. Didn't think it would be lava. I have to admit, thing's too low budget for lava. You have this hidden area. Golden cogs. They thought I wouldn't find loot. I have loot senses. Mine, mine, mine. And there's a giant ant. Quick, someone get Paul Rudd. So can I just explore this area now? Seems to be a lot of stuff over here, actually. Kind of nice. I thought it would all just be only the areas that are singled out. Oh god, giant enemy crab! Gonna attack his weak point for massive damage.
Some people thought it was odd that a simple wooden cage would have such an elaborate high-tech lock. But hey, if a Gravorian ever traveled to Earth, I'm sure they'd think a lot of our stuff is weird too.
How do I turn it on then? Oh, it's one of those things where I can't get it at the moment. I hate stuff like that. Not my force powers. Last I checked. Oh, whatever. Keep rolling. Let's teleport back. We've got our loot. I'm pretty satisfied with what I found. Onwards and upwards. Whoop. Or not. Let's get down here now. This might be bad. This might be actually quite bad. Oh no, I can just jump over to the lava area. Lava, that's not actually lava. Protect me. Oh, there's a very, very convenient elevator. No one needs to know we had an elevator put here for safety. Sure, it's just an unnecessary hazard. Seems like the rod is just the most effective melee weapon. I don't know why you choose any other weapon. Poor nephews. Probably didn't deserve anything they get. Ow! Wall snakes! Why do I not expect the wall snakes? Warn me. Enemies coming from below.
You don't want to miss a single minute of this scene. The nuclear ends. Hey, we need to remind the audience our heroes are climbing a tower. So I needed something that would stick to walls. Originally, we had these web-footed what-have-yous. Not very scary. And then I left some cake out in my trailer, and it was crawling with ants in the morning. And that's when it hit me. What is the most obnoxious thing in the world?
You? Wait, how do I parry? You didn't tell me how to parry! No. I was too busy killing ants, making fun of cake. Giant piranha plants. At least I have cake. And at the end of the day, is that all that really matters? At least we've made a good way up the Tower of Monsters. I'll have to keep climbing next time. So yeah.